Let me find it on here and we will be all set. Okay, first person here is Anonymous. The other day I got a paper in the mail from the city insurance. I keep reaching out, but I keep getting sent to voicemail. I leave messages and everything. What do you see around this? Okay, let's see. I would pursue it. I would keep leaving messages because perseverance pays off and things move forward towards greener pastures, brings in the world to your feet and a lot of money. I would continue to pursue it. If you don't hear back from them, keep calling until you get somebody. You'll get somebody eventually. Jay, me and Brianna, the Aries. Listen to your intuition. Life comes back into balance. If you haven't heard from her, you should hear from her maybe within the next couple of weeks. And you may see an improvement in the relationship, but then there could be another fallout. And then you could be feeling a little bit like it's somewhat of a roller coaster. But if you haven't heard from her in a while, you should hear from her in the next couple of weeks. And things begin to improve and move forward. T-Vet, love this week. Love this week. No longer holding yourself back, stepping into your strength and self-confidence, your love life moves forward towards greener pastures. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody from your past could be returning. That could be the same person, or there could be two different people. You're not going to stand for less than you want or deserve, which is a good thing, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Negativity moves into the past. Pretty good. Beautiful one, finances. Be prepared for success to come in around work, school, or business. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you may be working on a side business, side hustle, or a new journey that's bringing in extra cash. You should see positive changes around your finances this summer. John, for the rest of the week for me, for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week, life changes for you for the better quickly, and anxiety and negativity is moving into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries. If you feel like somebody is overstepping, you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and it may be business related. You also have a wish that comes true around the side business, side hustle that could be bringing in extra cash. That's pretty good. Sister, I got into a fight with my friend T, and she blocked me on everything. I felt the whole time we reconnected it would end like this. Is our friendship over for good? Okay, let's see. I don't see it as being over for good. No, I think tower moment, a disaster, moves into the past. It could take time. It could be a little slow and stagnant, but I don't think it's over. Nope. Anjali, general reading for the remaining of what's in May. What's coming? What is coming? Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and a wish comes true. You could be spending time with an Aries. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. You could have something nice happen around work. Good news around work could come in, and more money could be coming in. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business does not go unnoticed. Be prepared for your career to move forward. You might even be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Feeling a little bit more financially stable when more money is headed your way. That's pretty good. Simran, love. If you've been feeling burdened or stressed around love, that should move into the past. Perseverance pays off around love. You have new energy coming in that could be through divine timing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Love life can move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. You also have a Virgo that could be coming in. No longer holding yourself back. Exploring new options could lead to success around love before the year ends. Simran, general for the rest of this week. For the rest of this week, take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race. You may be doing something out of the blue, fun and exciting, or you could be starting a new journey. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. I wouldn't expect anything to change quickly this week. It seems like the energy around this week is slow and steady wins the race, but it seems to be pretty positive. You also may have something nice happen around like work or business, like a new job or business opportunity or good news around it. Anjali, what's A feeling about me and what is his next step? Okay, I think communication will be the next step, and it's probably going to be through a phone call. He may be feeling like he wants things to move forward towards greener pastures. Maybe feeling frustrated that things are a little stuck or stagnant because it looks like he's hoping to get unstuck and for things to move forward. Thinks that you're a kind-hearted, caring person, somebody who is loyal, sincere, smart, intelligent, and attractive. Cosmic, is it over between Keith and I? Sorry for asking, I just miss him. I don't think it's over. He still shows up around you. It could be slow and stagnant, but I still think you'll hear from him probably sometime this summer. Girly, general for June. General for June. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened and you have money coming in. You're feeling a little bit more stable. Life could change for you for the better quickly around social events and having like lots of social activity happening this summer. Be prepared for things to move forward. Feeling better compensated, better respected, and successful around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Essence, he got back to me. He said he's putting the framework back on and he's getting ready to paint it. Oh, good, 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 good. Thank goodness. JD, general career reading for what do I need to know? You'll get good news around your career. You could have a new beginning on the horizon that could take off quickly. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off around your career. New opportunities come in before the end of the year. Could be working on a creative project or creative hustle that could end up becoming a side project that brings in extra money. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around your career. Things should be moving forward between now and year's end. Anjali, do you see a proposal, engagement, or marriage becoming between A and me? And if yes, when? Um, it's slow and steady wins the race. There is potential around this relationship, but I can't give you a time frame because I don't think it's happening anytime soon. But the relationship does have potential. It looks like there may be something that the two of you don't agree on, or there's a conflict about, and that could be what's holding it up, or that could be what ends up holding up the marriage. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. Titty Bamba, does the manager want me to quit? No. Cinnamon tomorrow from me. Success comes in around work, school, and business, and you may be feeling better compensated or better respected. A wish comes true, you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Jaslyn, general for the week ahead. You could be spending time with a Leo. Negativity moves into the past. A new journey begins. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but don't hold yourself back. A Cancer is around. Another air sign is around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. JD, why can't I get Paul out of my energy? Broke up a year ago. Because you're not letting go of it. So you haven't gotten past it or moved forward. You're still feeling disappointed by the situation, and there could be anxiety around it, and there could be still some trauma associated that you just have not gotten past. That's why you're feeling stuck and stagnant. So the best thing that I can tell you to do is to do one of those cord cutting meditations, to cut the cord between you and him, and then I would try to disconnect. Not think about him, not look at pictures of him, not investigate anything, just kind of cut it out of your life and move forward, focus on something else to clear it. Otherwise, it's going to hold you back. Sister, what does she feel right now regarding me? So she's got compassion towards the situation, but she's feeling undecided about something. She's also still angry. She could feel like she's mad at you. She's still mad at you, but yet she's feeling compassionate. She's also feeling undecided. She doesn't know what she should do. Half of her feels like she just may need time to figure out what she wants and needs. And the other part of her feels like maybe I should just leave things alone. I think ultimately what's going to happen is you guys are going to end up talking. It might take time because she's really angry. I don't know what happened, but she's really angry. She feels like, I don't know if she feels like she was blamed for something, or she feels responsible for something that she doesn't believe she should be responsible for. But yeah, she's pretty upset. But I still don't think that this is going to be the end of it. Cosmic. I did have another, just send the question. Send the question with a purple heart. Titty Mamba, why is everything going bad at this job? General messages that I need to know. Well, it seems like things are a little out of balance. So I don't know exactly how this situation is operating, but there could be some people that instead of teaching or training or explaining things, feel like, oh, it would just be easier for me to do it myself, which I understand that, but that may screw things up long term. So I don't know all the levels that there are, but like it could be like one level feels like, oh, it's just easier for me to take care of it myself, and they don't teach the other people properly. So when the other people have to do something, they screw it up. Things are out of balance. There could be a lot of lazy people here and a lot of disappointed people. So some people may be very ambitious and hardworking, and other people may be very lazy and just kind of pass it off on somebody else. It looks like there's some management issues too. Yeah, it looks like it looks a little like a disaster. High Priestess, why did MW cut my plant without my knowledge? May have felt they were doing something helpful. I don't know what the situation is, but they felt like they were helping or they were taking care of something. They meant it to be a positive thing. High Priestess, general for the next 2 weeks. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Money comes in. A Sagittarius enters. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cosmic. Will the neighbors I yelled at to shut up at 2 a.m. the other night, will they try to harm or vandalize my car or my mom's car? Oh, excuse me, they seem like bad people causing nuisance. Okay, let's see. I don't think that they're going to do anything, no. Kevin, do you see me getting into Baruch? I sent over transcripts and application. Will they get back to me? You could get into that school. Yeah, I think you will hear back from them. Stojans, general. Happiness is coming out over your life. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be reconnecting with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Some good luck is coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you could be spending time with a Libra. Rosie, general. Life changes for the better quickly out of the clear blue sky. You could have money coming in. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and relieved around finances, improving. A new journey begins. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. Halak, career. Old wounds or disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and success is coming in around your career. Listen to your intuition. You could have choices and options that come in. Explore your options. It leads to success. The hard work that you put into your career pays off, and negativity moves into the past. Pretty good. Pretty good. Joey, I quit from a project that my dad wanted me to do. My mom laughed at me. Why is that? So your mom laughed after you quit. Okay, I don't know what the situation is with the dad, but she may be feeling like not that you're in trouble, like you're not in trouble, but that he may be annoyed or mad. So that's why she laughed. It's like, oh, it's going to start trouble, or there's going to be something that needs to be dealt with around the situation. Bella, utility company blaming me for high water bill, which I felt was their way of not dealing with my issue. I'm livid. I got an attorney. Where do I stand? Good for you. Good for you. Well, it looks good because if you can prove that the high water bill was from a broken pipe, which I think you can prove, and the building did not take care of it, you should get reimbursed. And maybe a little bit of like you may have to do a little bit of legwork, but I think that you'll get reimbursed. Janaya, general for when me and him move into our new place. I don't see a move, a definite move as of right now. There is potential over the summer, or maybe sometime like it could be sometime middle of June, something like that. But I can't give you an exact time because I don't see a change of home immediately coming in. Luz, next actions from Ernesto. Communication comes in quick, probably through a text message. And you might be feeling as if the relationship is functioning better. And then next actions from David. Happiness comes out over the situation. When communication picks up, you could be spending time together. Negativity moves into the past. Communication comes in probably through a text message as well. But you may be seeing him. Sister, she constantly wanted to play the victim in everything, coming to me with dark, depressing, negative things all the time. I told her I couldn't do it, and she threw everything back at me and blocked me. Yeah. And she's, you know what? She's going to blame you for being the victim, and she's going to blame you for not being a good friend to her. But then she feels undecided and unsure. And even though she's probably not going to do anything quick, because this is reverse, I don't think that this is going to last forever. I think that you guys are going to move forward with your friendship at some point. She's going through a bad moment, but it's going to pass. Janaya, we have the keys in the house already. Just want a general regarding how things will be. A disappointment moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. There's a new beginning on the horizon. It looks a little bit like a roller coaster, so I don't know what the issues are. There's an issue or a disappointment. So I don't know if this is around the house itself and something is feeling weak or disconnected. You may be feeling disappointed in something. Something may not be what it's cracked up to be, but I don't know what that is, but it has something gets revealed after you move into this place. So the move happens first, the moon is in reverse, something gets revealed that is unsettling or disappointing, either around the house or around the situation. I don't know what that is. You're going to have to wait and see what happens. But it's like something doesn't turn out the way you thought it was, but I'm not sure if it has to do with the house itself. A psychiatrist or my general doctor to get my prescription? I think the psychiatrist. Bella, will the con artist leasing agent get exposed? Yes. Sally T, Leo's feelings. Okay, how's Leo been feeling lately? How has Leo been feeling lately? They may be feeling like they're not expecting anything to change around their life quickly, and that may make them feel a little anxiety. They could be feeling a little stuck and stagnant, and they may be feeling like lack of motivation. Although they should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, it's almost like they've been in a funk lately. They may decide to walk away from something or someone that they feel no longer serves them. They are listening to their intuition, but they're kind of in a little bit of a funk. Safi, business. You've got the world at your feet. Life comes back into balance. A disappointment moves into the past. More money is coming in. A new beginning is on the horizon. And you're making decisions that are pushing your business forward. Looks pretty good. Come on, general. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A Leo enters, and you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. Sun for the rest of the week, work-wise. Life comes back into balance, a new journey begins. You can get good news that you've been waiting on around work, and the hard work you put in brings you to a place where you're feeling relief. You've accomplished a lot. Money comes in. Listen to your intuition, and things move forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Maggie, journal for my daughter for today. Things look good. Be prepared for things to move forward towards greener pastures. She could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. She could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Negativity moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in. And she could get good news that she's been waiting on. Pretty good. Eliza, will Art offer his love to me after he solves his financial problems? I don't see a love offer coming in around this situation on the horizon. Tarquin, all-powerful oracle, what will be for me this month? Slow and steady wins the race, but you're no longer holding yourself back, and a fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief around finances improving. A Taurus and a Scorpio enter. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. Caribbean, what's coming towards me? You have choices and options that come in around work, school, or business. You may be planning travel. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. Could be traveling to water, by water, or around water. You have a Taurus that enters and also an Aries. Listen to your intuition. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Pretty good. Pretty good. Janaya, general. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon. That could be the move. You may feel like life is a little out of balance. Could be a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. You may even have choices. Somebody may make you an offer around work that would be hard to turn down, and more money could come in if you accept that job. Listen to your intuition when it comes to everything, because intuition should be heightened between now and the end of the month. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A disappointment or a hurt will heal and move into the past. Bella, will I be able to afford the rent increase? Yes. Lose. With whom will I go out with first, David or Ernesto? I think it's going to be Ernesto. Tanya. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. General for the next 5 days. Anything good? Anything good coming in the next 5 days? Yeah, you got love and money coming in. That's pretty good. A wish comes true. Romance will be heating up. Be prepared for life to move forward. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Also, maybe planning travel. Listen to your intuition. Not bad, not bad. C, how will D and I's weekend go together? Weekend should go well. Moving forward towards greener pastures. It looks pleasant. Being guided by the divine, slow and steady wins the race, but leads you towards greener pastures. It should go well. Mario, energy around LJ and I. Energy around LJ and I. A new beginning, a new journey begins. Energy is like communication, a new beginning, spontaneity. Not bad. And then her next moves. Communication comes in. Things could change for the better quickly. You could hear from her out of the blue. Probably sometime this week or within the next couple of days. Lose. When will Ernesto ask me out? I feel him slow. Yeah, he does show as slow, but I think it's going to be before the end of this month. Joey, 48-hour reading. You may walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. You could be spending time with a Scorpio. You've got money coming in. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable. Romance could heat up, and you could have even more money coming in. Pretty good. Oh no, Joey. Oh no, forget it. That was Jewel. I thought that your question went twice. Jewel, worth it to go to Scarlett's and Jaguars tomorrow. Yes. And Jewel, 48-hour reading. Something should happen in the next 48 hours that makes you very happy with the sun. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. A wish comes true. Finances improve or money is coming in. So you can get good news around the home, or something nice can happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Could be spending time with a Taurus. It could be spending time with a Virgo. Oh no, what happened? Shit, I lost my spot. Ebbs, where did you donate? Rosie, general for the remainder of May. General for the remainder of May. A wish comes true around finances improving. Feeling a little bit more financially secure. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Jewel, how will starting to work at Jaguars go? Should go well. The hard work that you put in brings in good money. Listen to your intuition, feeling better compensated, better respected, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Pretty good. Pretty good. Mihak, general for June. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and a new journey maybe beginning. Could be spending time with a Virgo. You have the world at your feet. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Could be planning travel to water, by water, or around water. Pretty good. Dakota, general. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that makes you feel relief around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something should happen that makes you very happy with that Sun card between now and the end of the month. CG, love. You may be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Something or someone may be energetically holding you back, and you may have to cut ties with whatever it is in order for your love life to move forward. When you do that, the magician comes in and brings in the opportunity to manifest new opportunity with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that could have long-term potential around it. Sun, will I get a full-time job this month? Yes, I think you will. Sarah, why didn't R reply to me? They're distant and setting a boundary. So I don't know that you're going to hear back from this person right away. You'll hear from them, but it just may take some time. I wouldn't reach out to them again until you hear from them, because it's like they're setting a boundary and they'll get back to you when they're ready. Gloria, why is the Cancer ignoring me the way that he is? Okay, another one. Setting a boundary, maybe feeling burdened or negative around the situation and needs some time to himself. I wouldn't reach out to him until you hear from him again, because it looks like the relationship has gone out of balance and he needs a little bit of space. Joey, reading on my job. There's growth, change, and transformation that should come in around your job. Moving forward towards greener pastures. An old wound heals and moves into the past, and through divine timing and with ambition, you could be moving forward in the company if that's what you want. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and more money comes in, and negativity moves into the past. Be wise. A few cards for this week. Good luck comes in. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Something should happen this week that makes you very happy. Pallavi, love. Life comes back into balance and an Aries enters. You're no longer holding yourself back. Good luck comes in. Success comes in around love. You could have choices and options that come in because you have another fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Joey, will I find 2 of my strappy Tiva sandals and burps? Will I find 2 of my strappy Tiva sandals and burps? Yes, I think you will. Dana, how will it go when I see the Pisces? I'm losing interest in him. It goes okay, but I think you're losing interest and I don't see much happening. Looks like things could be a little bit out of balance. Things could be a little bit slow. And it doesn't look like it's turning into a relationship. It goes well, though. It goes well. It's not going to be a bad time. It just doesn't, like, you just might not be feeling it. Like, you may feel like it's lost its, like, the thrill's gone. Like you said, you're losing interest. But you may enjoy hanging out together. There just may not be a romantic connection. Gloria, what will the Cancer's next actions be towards me? There will be communication, probably through a text message, but it's slow. It could take a minute. Sangeeta, when will Sid communicate with me? Could be sometime this summer. So if this is somebody that you don't speak to frequently, it could be sometime over the summer. If this is someone that you speak to frequently, I would say you'll probably hear from them within the next 4 days. If you don't hear from them that often, it could take up to 4 weeks. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? You've got money coming in. You have a love offer coming in. Success is coming in around work, school, or business. Maybe taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes back into balance. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. The world is at your feet and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Pretty good. Dana, romance coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. Happiness comes in and you'll walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that comes in. You could have 2 fire signs. Life changes for you for the better quickly around having choices. Pretty good. Priscilla, will the interview with Lauren for Hannaford job in June go in my favor? Yes, I think it will. Livin, how will the test go today? It may make you anxious, but it goes well. You'll feel relief when it's done, and you should be successful. Lucinda, general for June. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with the Taurus, could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting, or a new journey may begin in the month of June. Cause for celebration comes in, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Some good luck is headed your way, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Shonda, next 2 weeks, love with JP. You got the world at your feet, communication picks up, and you may be spending more time together. It looks like success, feeling relief around the situation moving forward. So if you're already in a committed relationship with this person, things look like they're going really well. If you're not in a committed relationship, I don't see commitment here, but spending time together, communication, and feeling like relieved around the situation moving forward are all happening. So it should be positive. Tanya, love offer. I'm getting a new spend the night bag with wheels. Good idea. DM, what should I be aware of with the new guy, Apollo? He could be stressed out around finances, or finances could be an issue. Overall, he looks like he's pretty well balanced, down to earth, and he's goal orientated. But sometimes he may have intentions to do something and then never actually follow through. But for the most part, it looks like a romantic connection that could move forward. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Prussian, why isn't Randy calling me? May have intentions to call you, but is feeling slow and stagnant and a little out of balance. They just haven't gotten around to it. Or they're putting it off. Not for any reason other than they're just a little out of balance and maybe a little lazy. Adonis, me and Aquarius, what's next with us and when? Next would be communication picks up. Probably sometime before the end of this month, you should be spending time together, and something should happen around the situation that makes you happy before the end of this month. LA, when is my neighbor NB going to sell? I don't see it on the immediate horizon, so it could take some time. If they already have their place up for sale, I'm going to say they could find a buyer while the sun is in Scorpio. Or between the time the sun's in Leo and Scorpio. If they don't have it up for sale, it could take time. It may be a little slow. News today, India. Who loves Dipsy, Vikas or Chirag? I don't see either of these two men being in love at this moment. Essence, why do I keep feeling pregnancy energy around me? Is it me or someone else? Like, is it the birth of a new project, spiritual babies, or am I just picking up on somebody else being pregnant? It could be the birth of a new job or business opportunity. Oh, it could be. I just found out my sister on dad's side is pregnant, so maybe that's why. That could be. That could be. Listen, the thing about pregnancy is we're in control of that. Use birth control. I can't stress it enough. Like, there is no, like, children don't fall from the sky. So if you're having sex with somebody, use protection, then you don't have to worry about pregnancy for the most part. But anybody that is just risking it, I mean, it's stupid. Like, why would you risk it? If you don't want a child, you're in control of that. So just make sure that you use some sort of birth control, and you shouldn't have a problem. Steph, R's current feelings and future intentions. They seem to be undecided, and they seem to be a little bit upside down. They also may be hiding out with the Hermit in reverse because they know that they either did something wrong and they don't want to face up to it. They may suffer from mild anxiety. I don't see them having any specific intentions at this point. They're kind of hiding. I did that one. Essence, general around the rest of the week. General around the rest of the week. Moving forward towards greater pastures. Ambitious, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Money is coming in. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Perseverance pays off around work, school, and business, and don't forget to take time for self-care. Stardust wants angel messages. You want the blue ones or the orange ones? Candy, when do you see my health improving? Because many doctors can't find the cause. I wouldn't give up on the doctor thing, though, if you have a serious issue. But it looks like there may be an improvement sometime late summer, early fall. Stardust, you want orange or blue? DM, next action from Tyrus this week. There could be communication that comes in, but other than that, I don't see much. You might be feeling a little disappointed or negative around the situation because they seem to be dragging their feet a little bit. But there should be communication. Lovely. How will Mark be as a boyfriend? How would he treat me? Seems to be loyal, kind, strong, sincere, but a little bit stubborn. Well-balanced and down to earth. Looks like he's a good guy. Mina, did Roland really have feelings for me? Is it over? I think he did have feelings for you at one point, but I think he's moved forward with his life. He's walked away from this situation. So I would say, yeah, I wouldn't hold on to it because it doesn't look as if things are moving backwards. Dolphin, what are the Pisces' current feelings towards me? May find you to be ambitious, successful, strong, confident. Like a loyal friend, somebody who's pleasant to be around, somebody who is grounded and down to earth and well prepared. Crescent Moon, what will be the outcome if I reach out to GH for assistance? Okay, I think you'll be disappointed. So either this person doesn't help you or they don't follow through. Or maybe they can't. Steph, how to handle situation with R moving forward since we still work together? I would try to stay as far away from this person as possible. If you're looking for your life to move forward, you have to disconnect from it. The problem here may be somebody may be trying to control or manipulate the other person. And I don't know what the situation is, so I can't tell you what's happening. But it looks like it leads to disappointment. The best thing to do would be to walk away from it. It's not easy if you have to work with somebody, but that's the situation. So my best advice here would be to avoid the disappointments, would be to stay as far away from this person as possible within reason. Like if you could avoid them, you know, like I wouldn't go out of my way to have lunch with them. I would try to stay away from it because it looks like it's only bringing in disappointment, or it's a disappointing cycle that goes around and around. And it's hard when you work with somebody, but that's the situation that you're in. So you can make a decision to get another job, but you have to really make the commitment to, you know what I'm saying? Like that would be uprooting your life. If that's something that you want, that's something to think about. But if you want to stay at this place, you would have to just do what you can to avoid them, you know, at all costs, as much as possible. Otherwise, it's going to be very hard to move forward. It's hard to move forward from somebody who you can't get away from. You know, you can't disconnect if this person is with you all the time, especially if you're in the same room with them 8 hours a day. But that's the situation that it is, you know. I mean, I dated somebody I worked with, and it was, yeah, I wouldn't do it again. Let me put it that way. I wouldn't do it again. It wasn't worth it. Julie, does R go to see Elle this weekend? I don't think so. Did that one. Did that one. Miss Billy wants spirit messages. 7 of Fire. Defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. 7 of Air. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. Life experience. Archangel Chamuel. Significant life event. A powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Slave, would it be in my best interest to break it off with the Leo or let it ride out? I would give it a little bit more time. Glitter B, what's next in my path? Could have a new job or business opportunity. You could be spending time with a Virgo. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Negativity moves into the past. Sun and Moon. Strangely, I've been thinking about Pisces. I wonder what's going on. Will I hear from him in the next couple of weeks? I don't see communication coming in the next couple of weeks unless you make the decision to reach out to them. Steph, I want to quit the job with R, but I have commission owed to me. Will I get that within the next month? Okay, will I get that within the next month? Yes, I think you will get it. DM, what do I need to be aware of with the new guy, Chris? Could be negativity around the situation, or you may be feeling negative. He's okay. He may be somebody who's like a little bit like all over the place, or has one foot in and one foot out. May not fully commit, or maybe kind of all over the place. That may drive you kind of crazy. It's like one day things could be moving forward, the next day you might not hear from him, and it may be a little all over the place. Doesn't look like a bad guy, but looks like a little scattered and not really looking for a complete commitment at this point, if that's what you're looking for. If you're not looking for commitment, he may be somebody to hang out with, but it doesn't look like a stable relationship as of right now anyway. Essence, do you see my sister moving out before me? General around her moving. She keeps hinting that she's leaving like a thief in the night. I don't think that she's moving out that fast, no. Steph, anything new coming in? Could have money coming in. Perseverance pays off. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to over the summer. Your intuition is heightened. You could be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It helps to bring life back into balance. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Something could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading the home. Yeah, and love reading for me and P. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but I don't see a lot of love here. It looks like there may be distance between the two of you, or there even may be a third party interfering. Where are you guys in this relationship? Because it looks like it's either hit a standstill or it's slow. I don't see any love here at this point. Netta, please let me know who is in love with me. Could be a Sagittarius. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Olivia, how does Dave feel about me, and will this develop into a romantic relationship? Well, it's slow and steady wins the race, but there's potential for things to move forward towards greater pastures. Seems to find you to be kind, caring, sincere, a loyal friend. Communication looks really good. Listen to your intuition. It may find you to be ambitious, strong, and confident. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't see a commitment here, but maybe we might not be there yet. It might take more time. Male updated love reading for 80 Aquarius. Maybe feeling stuck or stagnant around love, and may also be suffering from a little bit of negativity. They may be feeling unsuccessful around love. They also could be feeling like disconnected. They have somebody here because they've got the Two of Cups. So it looks like they may be unhappy with the relationship that they're in right now. Maybe thinking about leaving it. But I don't think that they're ready to leave it without having something else to move forward to. They may feel like they don't have a lot of choices or options and they're feeling a little stuck and stagnant. They could be looking to explore new options, but I don't know if they're feeling held back or nothing is working out for them. They could be a little stuck or hung up on somebody from the past, and they're looking for a new beginning. I don't know if they're looking for a new beginning with the person from the past or they're just looking for a new beginning in general. They're looking for happiness and they're just not feeling happy right now. They're feeling like their current relationship is missing something. I don't know if they're going to stay in it, but it doesn't look like they want to leave it until they know they have something else to move on to. We'll see what happens. Okay. Beautiful one. Tomorrow. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. The world is at your feet and a wish comes true. You might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. And it could be starting a new journey. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be on tomorrow, maybe around 12, something like that. I got to drop Avery off at 8:30 and then come back, do my run, and get dressed. That's what I'm hoping for. All right. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully early afternoon. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.